moving forward in this new age with all this bullshit that's going on in the world, I think more than ever, having a trade is super important. Hey, yo, what's popping, guys? It's your boy Hal de Leon here, and I'm making this video. It's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I think it's a very important video. I've had a lot of people messaging me, and I try to respond to everyone, especially about like my trades videos, like my HVAC, whatever, asking me for advice, like high school kids, like should I be an electrician? Should I go into plumbing with my dad? Should I do HVAC? Just different genres of the same thing. And I give a lot of the guys the same answer, in which I'm not a life coach, so if you screw up your life, it's not my fault. But also that it doesn't really matter which one you choose. I think every trade is good. The more important thing is who do you have connections to be honest. I think that's a really underrated thing that nobody talks about online, but I think it's one of the most important because you're gonna have to do an apprenticeship. So if you don't know anyone in the trade, you're gonna have a really hard time learning the trade, right? You're dealing with 600 volts, dealing with pressures, differentials, hydronics, whatever the trade is. You're dealing with a lot of complex things that, without a good journeyman or service tech at your side to help you, you're going to really struggle. So I think that's one thing that is not talked about in the community, but I think it's really important. If you have a connection, if you have no connections and you're in high school, I'm pretty sure there's like youth apprenticeship programs, stuff like that, that'll help you out. So you kind of just choose whatever you want to go into. Yeah, and that's pretty much the best advice I would give anyone. Just go with whoever you got connections to, whether it be family, a cousin, brother-in-law, any connection is a good connection because you learn from everyone you work with, right? I had the opportunity of working with probably like 8-9 techs in my career so far, and every single person I try to learn something from them, whether it be how to cut something, or if they have a lot of knowledge, I'll absorb it like a sponge. I'm really into it. I'm really friendly, and I work hard, right? And moving forward in this new age with all this bullshit that's going on in the world, I think more than ever having a trade is super important. I count myself blessed. I went to university. I graduated. For anyone that, wondering did I drop out? No, I didn't drop out. I finished. And I'm doing an apprenticeship now. I'm in the trade. And you'd think, why would you go into a trade? You were set up for a white collar job. Why go blue collar? And a lot of it came down to music at the beginning. Because, it's hard to do the type of music I was doing and have a white collar job. And I just, I wanted to be able to say what I wanted to say, do what I wanted to do. And now, especially with all this like censoring, what you can and can't say, I think now more than ever, it's really, really important to be able to do something regardless. Like I know, man, I'm a very valuable asset to any company, and I'm educated, I'm polite, I'm friendly, I'm really good at what I do. I'm always trying to improve. I'm always studying, reading, researching, trying to get better. I'm putting the hours in. I'm doing the best I can. And if it ever, God forbid, came a time that maybe one of my videos was unpolitically correct, or like I don't know, I know that someone will hire me, man. There's so many companies hiring these fobs that like barely speak the language. You get a guy like me, they're gonna hire me right away. Even I saw some scandal in Toronto. That's where I'm based out of. And there's these drywall guys. They did some crazy shit at some construction site with these you know, it was a big mess. It was all over the news. Man, I guarantee you those guys, if they want their work in there's not enough drywall guys, man. There's not enough guys in any of the trades. Not my trade, any trade. No one wants to work. Everyone wants a free pass, and the guys that know how to work, we say what we say, we do what we do, but we're getting work done. We're doing stuff, you know? We're doing stuff no one else wants to do, so we're making the big bucks. That's what it is. And, you know, moving forward, to anyone watching this video, anyone looking for a little advice, some insight, my opinion, I think everyone needs to get a valuable skill. That could be coding too. That's not to say all trades have to be construction trades. Like, I consider nursing a trade. I consider computer programming a trade. Anything where you have a particular skill in a particular field that you're the guy and it's in demand, you know, you're set for life. You say, you do, you live how you want to live. And you know, I live my life in a sense of a capitalist. If I'm being honest, I'm very red pill. I'm a blue collar guy, man. I do my work. I do my best. I wear my pride on my sleeve. Every single job I put 110%. And, you know, all I want in life is just, you know, a good life, to be happy, family, friends, pay my taxes. And, you know, that's kind of it, man. And, you know, I'm just making this short, sweet, and simple for the younger guys out there looking for advice. You know, I don't have all the answers. I think a lot of life and a lot of things, I'm not prepared to answer everyone's questions, you know, but if you're asking me my advice on my experiences so far, I would say the number one thing to do is to get a skill, get very good at it, and just work your ass off, man. You can do what you want to do. Nobody can stop you. You're untouchable. You're a Leon. This is the gang. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. I got a new song coming out this week, White Girls. I hope y'all enjoy. I'll see you in a bit. Easy.